Hello, hello, welcome to the Gers TV. My name's Cy Leslie.
I'm Sandra Gemmell.
I'm Ryan.
A wee test video we're doing today for the Rangers versus Hertha Berlin in La Manga. Pre-season friendly, pre-winter shutdown friendly, do you want to call it?
Winter kickabout.
If we win, it's a challenge match, and if we get beat, it's a friendly.
Exhibition.
It's an exhibition. We're going to give you team news, guys, and have a wee chat about the game before it starts, and we might be doing a wee watch along as well later on. So let's get the team news out first. Ryan, you're the one that can see the screen, we can't.
No problem at all. So in goals today we've got McCrory starting for us. We've got Tavernier, Suter, Balogun, Ridvan, which will be a surprise. Sterling, Lundstrom, Raskin, Matondo, Cantwell and Fabio Silva. Our substitutes, we've got Butland, Kieran Wright, Golson, Dessers, Cifuentes, Scott Wright, King, McCausland, Ifeko, Fraser, Lyle, Rice and McKinnon.
So quite a few players missing completely from the squad as well. The interesting one for me, guys, Ridvan definitely looks like he's going to go out on loan, which I'm not a fan of that. I think if you're ready to go, you want to go. But
you're not ready to go, you just go, didn't you?
Aye, so if it's Verona he's going to go to, the last thing he wants to get is injured before it, because I think obviously Rangers are looking at Barisic has got 6 months left.
That's 6 months left.
So you keep Barisic for 6 months, and maybe what he's thinking is if Ridvan comes back a better player, he gets a position. But I think he's already maybe looking at a replacement for him.
Well, you don't know if he deals on. There's rumours this morning that Josh Doig's on the verge of Marseille, potentially.
Aye, and that scuppers the whole thing.
You don't know if that's perhaps, hopefully, it's the agent maybe just putting a wee rumour in.
Aye.
Forcing Rangers' hand to say, listen, there's a deal elsewhere. If you want this, you need to make it happen quickly. So it's one of these ones that, you know, it happens quite often that agents will put something into the media.
Of course.
To try and push things through for
us. It's a sales technique as well, isn't it?
Of course it is. Of course it is.
But the unfortunate thing, in my opinion, is Yilmaz has actually he's came onto a game in the last couple of months. I know he had that bad injury, but he started to look like the player we first thought we were signing.
Yeah, certainly. I think there's potentially a player there.
Is he too small for Scottish football? That's the question.
We spoke about in previous shows that he's certainly targeted as far as, you know, Hearts when they came to Ibrox.
And it worked.
You know,
First minute.
We got out of jail that day basically. Certain Mr. Shankland scored the first goal at the back post, and he just beat Ridvan there. And it's, you know, you're looking at their outballs. That's where we're going.
Yeah.
Going towards Yilmaz tactically, so we need to just make sure we can counteract it.
Or do you think that? Do you think that the manager might be looking at a stronger type of player?
Aye, I wouldn't turn around and say that Barisic's best attributes in the air. So I don't think we're certainly weak there. It's just something that we potentially just need to work on. I don't know if he's good enough to play for Rangers. That's the thing with it. I think there's certainly a player in there. I just don't think he's maybe suitable for what we're quite looking for.
Yeah, for the Scottish League. I mean, maybe more the European side of the game, but I agree with that. So let's chat about the rest of the team.
Well, I mean, you're obvious, mate. Ryan Jack's out there. See him cycling about. Tom Lawrence.
I've seen that.
You know, Tom Lawrence is out there cycling about.
Aye.
Where are they?
What's the point? Aye.
Where are they? You know, I'm desperate to see these guys back. We need reinforcements in midfield. You're looking at the lineup as well. I suggest that Sterling's going to be putting the top up the right hand side as almost like a right winger.
I mean, I think he definitely fancies Sterling. I think and I think Sterling's he's the future in midfield for this season for sure. Yep. He's big and powerful, but every time I think he's getting a good game, he gets dropped. So this is giving him an opportunity again. However, I don't think that will be the team that will finish. I think it'll be two teams, and I think he'll swap back completely in the second half.
The second half will be Butland and goal certainly, I think, as well. You know, I think you'll see the whole thing. This is what these games are all about. It's up to these guys like your John Lee, your Fekos of this world, your Bailey Rices of this world to come in and prove that they're actually in the first team. So
yeah,
be good to get some minutes into Cifuentes as well.
But you got John Lundstrom, the way he played before. Do you know what I mean?
Well, he's coming back to that style. He's certainly in the last few months.
He's
adapted.
He's had to build it back up again.
I think it's something that's down to the manager and the previous manager Bill, and I think that he's more comfortable with the role he's getting given just now under Clement. I feel he's getting more responsibility. He's getting covering the defence a wee bit more, and I think it suits his physical side to the game.
I'm a massive John Lundstrom fan.
I like him too.
His contract's due up, and I would be giving him another one if that's the way he's playing.
He's vocally. He's come out publicly and said, I'm keen to stay, I want to stay, I love the club. It's just a case of we need to make the deal work. I'm a huge fan of him, I think. He does have his faults, like every player's got his faults and stuff, but
he doesn't hide, that's one thing about him.
honestly, the way he conducts himself, he's a good leader in the park, he's very vocal, he's strong in the air, he's strong in the tackle, he's got occasional goal in him and stuff. For me, he's what we need in the middle of the park. He's the kind of, the generally marshals the midfield, he gets everyone up to, I'm a huge fan of his.
You tend to find if he's having a good game, Rangers have a good game.
Definitely. I'm a massive fan of his.
But regarding the attack, who's in attack again?
Silva starting today.
Silva's. This is his first 90 minutes with Rangers then, if he plays the whole game.
Certainly his first start, anyway.
Hopefully he gets the full game in.
Dessers is on the bench as well to come on and replace him. I wish we had somebody else in the building.
Lammers, he's a goner. Listen, I wish Lammers all the best, because hopefully that he goes out and loaned, he does a good job and Rangers get money back for him, but I don't see there's no point, there's been people actively criticising the guy personally and things like that, and it doesn't benefit Rangers or the player. Going onto websites and making a fool of him, it doesn't benefit anybody.
The first player to pull on a blue jersey, it's not worked out for him.
Didn't work for him, aye.
It's hard. There's probably better players that have came to Rangers and know that.
Aye, you try to make suit him better.
Certainly Aaron Ramsey came and played for Rangers for
Aye. True.
And he was a multi-million-pound
Right,
footballer.
just off the top of your head there.
Aye.
That's it.
It's just a hard league to play in, it's a hard club to play for. So how do you think the game will go? Hertha Berlin are in the second division in Germany, and I think they're 7th just now, 6th or 7th in the league.
Yeah. It's hard to say. I don't know anything about them, to be honest with you.
I don't know much about it. They're a big club still, I know they're in that division, but...
It's more about getting grease in the wheels again, getting the boys going again.
Aye.
Obviously the last game we played was a bit of disappointment, so it's about putting that to bed, getting ourselves going again, getting ourselves ready. We need to get back. There's previous situations, not just ourselves, but other clubs have come back from winter camps and no started well.
Aye, we've done it a few times.
One in particular sticks in my mind, that we went to Dubai and we came back and played Stranraer at Ibrox in Scottish, and we only beat them 2-0.
But it was an awful game.
It was a late penalty for Jermaine Defoe that night that actually secured.
Is that not Defoe's first game? His debut? His first competitive debut?
Could have been. I mean, I was doing the government front that night. They didn't actually open the whole stadium that night because the ticket sales were so poor.
Aye.
But we came back and it was a really bad, poor performance, and it led into the next game. Ultimately it cost us.
Aye.
So we need to make sure we get back. We've got Martin coming up. So
Scottish Cup.
Aye, this for us today, it's as much as a training session as it needs to be. I'm not looking at scope.
I mean, the big thing for him is I think he needs to get as many players as he can match fit now. Ready. It's all right, they're ready to come in the team. They need to be match fit. They can play 90 minutes.
Yeah, I'm looking at Silva and Cantwell. I want to see
see what the two of them can. Aye, let's see what the two of them can do together.
That's what I'm looking at. I'm looking at guys that need minutes in there as well. I'm looking at the centre half pairing as well, because I think Gers is missing Easter Road.
Aye. That's right. Aye, the book nego.
So I'm looking at the centre half pair and I want to make sure they're going to be working together well.
Yeah.
The result for me, it's no important, it's performance, it's levels of achievement at the end of it, it's numbers, it's yardage and all this good stuff the guys give us at the end of the game. That's what's fun.
Yeah.
But I'm looking forward to it. No football for a few weeks here, so looking forward to it. Something to moan about now that the football's back. I think Rangers they should come out with a result for it. And again, it's one of the ones. If he keeps changing the players in the team during the game, just to get a mix out there, there might not be a lot of goals in the game, but you'd like to think they would get a few goals. I'm glad to see McCrory playing in goals because I think he'd have. I'm a massive Jack Butland fan, but I think McCrory did get a bit of a hard time. His record is probably second to none in Old Firms.
Every time he's come in, he's done really well. He's had big saves and big games and stuff.
What age is he?
24, nearly 25 years.
So he's getting to that age that he'll be saying, well, if he makes enough, because you get another 5 years out of Butland, I would say, do you know what I mean? So
he's at the age that McCrory is at now. That was actually the age that
McGregor came in. Was that when Lionel Letizia got injured? I think.
I think he may have just been out of favour under the Green regime.
I think he got an injury. And then McGregor came in and he came back, but McGregor ousted him in. I think I could be wrong with that. Could be wrong. So what time are we at now? How are we all right for the kick-off?
Not too sure.
I'm not even need overtime.
I've got a phone.
We've all ditched the phones.
Aye. So 5-2. So we'll wrap that up now. This is a new format we've got. A lot of new technical stuff getting done. New background stuff. But I am looking forward to the future with Gers TV, and I'm looking forward to the match.
Watching and enjoying. Obviously, we welcome any comments and feedback as usual.
Let us know what you think of the team and what you think the score's going to be. I'll do a wee prediction and say 2-0 to Rangers.
2-1.
Rangers?
Yes.
Well, you can pick who you want.
Fancies for a clean sheet there, 3-0.
Well, we'll try and get a wee bit, we're going to try and do a watch along later on as well, guys, so bear with us. But thank you very much for watching once again. And enjoy the match. Wherever you're watching throughout the world, let us know. And always remember,
We are
the people.